everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Purple Eagles Insider. I'm your host, Brittany D'Angelo, and we have a very exciting show planned for you today. First up on Purple Eagles Insider, we have Jerri and Orfano, a sophomore on the softball team. Jerri, welcome to Purple Eagles Insider.
Thank you.
So first up, let's talk about your doubleheader split with Syracuse yesterday. You guys picked up a 7-6 win in Game 1 for the program's first ever victory over Syracuse. How amazing did that win feel?
It was pretty cool. I wasn't really expecting that, but it just showed what we were capable of.
What can you take away from that win that will help you and the rest of the team for the rest of the season?
Like I said, it just shows us what we're really capable of and that we can play anyone.
This is your second season with the Purple Eagles. How do you like being a Niagara Purple Eagle playing on the softball team?
I love it. It's nice having a year under my belt, and it's just really nice.
What would you say has been the biggest difference between your sophomore year on the team and your freshman year?
I don't feel like such a rookie anymore. I feel more comfortable playing.
So this season, you have been a very strong hitter in the middle of the lineup for the Purple Eagles. You've had 27 hits, a team-high 17 RBIs, and are batting a .346 batting average. You're also in the top 5 in the MAC on on-base percentage. What do these stats mean to you?
I don't know. I just go out there and do what I know how to do, and I just feel comfortable playing.
What do you attribute your success to this season?
Working hard in season, working hard off season, just enjoy the game.
What do you think you need to do to continue this success throughout the rest of the season?
Make sure we have our priorities straight and stay in shape.
So there's less than a month left in the regular season. What are you expecting from your team and yourself individually for the rest of the season?
I think we can make it to the tournament. This year is definitely one of the years that we can do so, and we have the talent, and yeah.
Well, Jerri, thank you so much for coming on Purple Eagles Insider. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks.
Second up today on Purple Eagles Insider, we have Bertrand from the softball team. Sierra, welcome to Purple Eagles Insider.
Thank you.
So to start off today, let's talk about that doubleheader split with Syracuse yesterday. You guys picked up a 7-6 win in the first game for the program's first ever victory over Syracuse. How did that win feel?
It was honestly amazing. I mean, we kind of do this thing where we underestimate ourselves, and when we go into big games, we don't think we can compete. So it was kind of like an eye-opening experience and prove that we can compete with anybody.
How can this win help you guys for the rest of the season?
Again, it was a big win for us and something we can definitely build on. We put up a lot of hits against a good team and held their hits off. So definitely something we can build on.
So this season, you're 8-5. Including winning 4 straight starts this season, and you had a career-high 12 strikeouts against Manhattan on April 14th. What do you attribute to your successes so far in the season?
Honestly, the team has helped. I hit a bit of a rough patch, and knowing that they still had the confidence in me to keep going and keep performing really helped. And the practice and my coaches have really helped me to just keep going and keep getting better.
How would you say your confidence and your mental game has changed beginning in your freshman year going into your sophomore year?
I think definitely adjusting my freshman year to this level of competition was hard, but now that I had a year under my belt, it's I know what to expect from all the other teams and know what I need from myself to help my team win.
So this year, your team is 3-5 in the MAC play, and you guys are playing doubleheaders against Monmouth and Rider this weekend. Talk a little bit about what you've seen in the conference play so far, both from your team and other teams in the MAC.
Yeah, it's really wide open right now. Teams are beating teams that we never saw coming, so right now it's anyone's game.
What do you and the team need to do to get wins over the Hawks and the Bronx this weekend?
We just need to keep building and growing on what we've done so far. We have a strong team. We're capable of beating anybody, which we proved, and we just need to keep going and getting better and keep being a team to be successful.
Speaking of the team, how does the team look differently from this year as opposed to last year?
I think our team chemistry has been phenomenal this year. It's a great group of girls. We all get along, and that just helps and then translates onto the field for us doing well.
So there's less than a month left in your regular season. What are you expecting from the team and yourself individually throughout the rest of the season?
To keep being our best. Like I said, the MAC's wide open, and we have a strong chance if we can just keep performing our best and doing what we do.
Well, Sierra, thank you so much for coming on Purple Eagles Insider. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season and this weekend.
Thank you.
Next up on Purple Eagles Insider is Lilly Lupinetti from the track and field team. Lilly, welcome to Purple Eagles Insider.
Hi, thank you.
So you're a junior this year on the team.
Yeah.
What brought you to Niagara University 3 years ago?
Well, I don't know. The atmosphere of the team I loved, and obviously the campus was really nice, but what really had me was definitely the team, and I loved like the closeness of everyone and how welcoming they all were compared to like the other schools and teams that I looked at.
How is your season going so far?
It's going pretty good. I've honestly had better seasons, but I can definitely see myself improving this season, so I'm excited to see what Max has to hold.
What differences do you see this year compared to previous years for the team and yourself?
Well, for the team, I definitely see us improving. Like I said, I'm excited to see what we do at Max, and I see myself improving like slowly but surely. It's getting there, and yeah, just everyone's improving and coming together as a team and bonding.
How much do those MAC championships at the end of the year mean to the team?
A lot. It's like that's what we're training for. We go to practice, we do our summer workouts, we do our winter workouts, we do everything, training just for that. Like our meets, yeah, it's for us and to compete, but really at the end of the year it just comes down to the conference.
So what are some of your favorite memories that you've had on the team so far?
Probably like going away for the meets and being at the hotel with everyone. It's really fun because we all get really close and hyper and stuff.
So your two events on the team are the 100 meter and the 200 meter. Which one do you like better and why?
Definitely the 200, just because with the 100 you have to be really fast like right then and there, but I like to build my speed, and that's what the 200 is all about.
So the team is less than a month until the MAC championships. What are you expecting from the team for the rest of the season?
Just to keep improving and having everyone do what they do best and just go out there and see what everyone can do.
Well, Lilly, thank you so much for coming on Purple Eagles Insider. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here.
Next up on Purple Eagles Insider, we have Cody Eckeron from the baseball team. Cody, welcome to Purple Eagles Insider.
Thank you.
So this season, your team has gotten off to its best conference start since 2004. Talk about what you think the difference has been this season compared to other seasons.
We definitely have a lot of experience, a lot of rapport, unity, play together really well, and just trust each other.
What has led the team to be so successful in conference play?
Just not treating it any different than non-conference play. Coming out of playing Baylor, Virginia, you just gotta keep playing the game of baseball and not treating it any differently.
The team has held the top spot in the conference for a bit, and now you guys are third in the conference and in line for a spot in the postseason. How does it feel to be in this spot in the conference play right now?
Feels really good. We just, like I said, we can't get caught up in records or stats or anything. We gotta be who we are and keep playing like who we are.
So this year, the MAC tournament will be held at Sal Maglu Stadium in Niagara Falls, New York, and it's the first time the tournament has ever been held in Western New York. What does this mean to the team knowing that it's in the home field?
It gives us something to strive for. We definitely don't want to bus 7 hours or 9 hours or whatever we usually bus, and it feels really good to be at home. And like I said, we just want to get there, so it gives us an extra lift to achieve that goal. It makes me want to get there that much more, just that it's down the road.
What are some of your favorite memories from playing as a Purple Eagle?
Everything about it is probably my favorite memory. The awesome stadiums I got to play in, the awesome people I got to meet, getting to play baseball at a very high level, just pretty much everything about it. It's hard to pick one specific thing, honestly.
So you are 4-1 on the mound this season, and you have an impressive 1.5 ERA. Talk about your performance this season and what has led to your success.
Well, the work is done in the off season, and it shows in season, honestly. So everything I did in the fall and all the support I've had from my team, my family, and everyone, never losing support in me has been huge for me.
What do you believe you need to do for the rest of the season to keep up your stats?
I don't know, keeping up my stats. All I can really do is what I can do, which is keep pitching my game and throwing well and keep giving myself the best opportunity to succeed.
This weekend, the team heads to Monmouth for a 3-game series. What are you guys expecting this weekend?
We're expecting to show up, go into their territory, and show them who we are and play very good baseball. And resultingly, hopefully, we come out on top.
Following Monmouth, there's a little under a month of the regular season left. What are you guys expecting for your team for the rest of the season?
Well, like we talked about earlier, we're expecting to play at Sal Maglie Stadium at the end of the season. My first opportunity, being a redshirt junior here, would be my first opportunity, but we're expecting to make the conference tournament, and kind of no one's expecting us to, so shock everyone and hopefully win the thing.
Well, Cody, thank you so much for coming on Purple Eagles Insider. It was a pleasure having you on the show, and I hope to see your team at Sal Maglie Stadium at the end of the season.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Last up today on Purple Eagles Insider is Greg Cullen, a sophomore on the baseball team. Greg, welcome to Purple Eagles Insider.
Thank you for having me.
So it's your second season on the team. What difference have you noticed between this season and last season?
Well, I think we just play each game pitch to pitch. We really don't get too high or too low. We beat a great team in Virginia. They were 12th in the country when we played them. And I think we just have a lot of confidence, both with our pitching staff and at the plate.
What did that win against Virginia mean to the team?
Oh, man, it was huge. My roommate, Tyler Howard, actually, his cousin, was the closer for Virginia 3 years ago, and he was telling me how much it meant to him, how much he went to a ton of Virginia games as a kid, and it just it brought a lot of excitement to our team, a lot of confidence.
So the team held the top spot in the conference for a bit, and now you guys are third in the conference. How did it feel to be in that spot in the conference?
You know, it felt great, but you look at the standings now, everything is neck and neck. Any team in the MAC can beat any team at any given day. So we really just got to show up every game. It really doesn't matter who we play.
What does the team need to do to stay high in the standings and make sure you secure a spot in the postseason?
Well, if you look at our last couple of games, we have been pitching phenomenal. It starts with Cody, Matt Brash, and Daniel Procopio. It just gives us a foundation. They don't give up many runs, so as hitters, we just got to go do our thing and put some runs on the board.
So this year, the MAC tournament will be held at Sal Maglie Stadium in Niagara Falls, New York, and it's the first time the tournament has ever been held on home soil in Western New York. Mm-hmm. What does the tournament being home add to the team for motivation-wise?
It's huge. We actually last week swept Quinnipiac. So going back there, we've won there before. We got a lot of guys from Canada and Western New York that have a lot of friends and family that would come to these games. So I think it would be huge for us in completing our goal of a MAC championship.
So you're leading the team this year at the plate with 45 hits, a .366 batting average, 26 RBIs, and are second in the MAC in batting average and hits. What work have you done to become such an effective hitter?
Like Cody said, it really shows in the off season. I hit with guys like Tanner Kerwin and Pete Battaglia every day. It's really nice just to talk about our swings and what we can change and what we can do to better ourselves for the season. I think it's showing.
This weekend, the team plays a 3-game series against Monmouth. What are you guys expecting, both yourself and the team-wise, for the weekend?
We just got to come in there like every weekend and play our game. Don't really look at the opponent. Just stay pitch to pitch and try to win each inning, and hopefully we'll be successful.
And there's a little under a month left for the regular season. What are you guys expecting for the rest of the season as a team?
Well, our goal from day one is to win a MAC championship and hopefully from there on win a super regional, hopefully get to Omaha. But, you know, I'm really excited for these next couple weeks. We got a lot of talent on this roster, and I just can't wait to see what happens.
Well, Greg, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure to have you, and good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Purple Eagles Insider. Make sure to tune in next week.